Morning, Your Honor. Eric Pepperman for plaintiffs.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joel Odou, on behalf of the real water defendants.
Eric Freeman, real water defendants, and Eric Storm is on video.
Good morning, Your Honor. David Spurlock, United Natural Foods and Whole Food Markets. Thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Matt Sarnowski, 9176 for Silver Springs.
Good morning, sir. Did that cover all appearances? All for check-ins. So we're still going to trial,
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
huh? I can't believe
Well,
it.
we've streamlined some issues.
Oh, no, there's no doubt you're working hard to streamline it. I understand what's going on, but this will be number 4. Typically, all you need is 3, right?
Right, third time, usually the charm.
Yes. Anyway, I think we have one matter. Or motion, plaintiff's motion to strike Affinity Lifestyles and proper joinder to ET1 LLC's withdrawn motion for summary judgment on an order shortening time.
Yes, Your Honor, this is stock 565. Unfortunately, we had a computer outage yesterday and had no access to our computers. And so we're unable to get our reply brief on file. Plaintiffs filed their opposition Friday at 6 p.m. And unfortunately, we just didn't have enough time to get a reply brief. So we'd like to put this over at the court's convenience. Certainly, I've spoken to Mr. Pepperman. We could do it Friday, or we could do it when we have a break in voir dire next week to kind of handle the housekeeping issue as well. We've reached an agreement on causation. We're going to reduce that to a stipulation. Unfortunately, I had no computer yesterday, so it didn't happen.
Things, and that's one of, I don't mind telling you this. That's what life is. Things happen, right?
Yeah.
And as a practitioner, I understood that, and we try to do the best we can and make sure we meet all deadlines. But life comes at you in many different ways that you just don't anticipate. And I don't mind telling you that. I understand that aspect of it. And we try to be as diligent as we can, but sometimes things outside of your control happen.
Yes,
Mr.
Your Honor,
Pepperman.
we have no objection to accommodating Mr. Odou because of his technical problem and continuing the motion over to another day.
And we'll do that. We get it on,
Appreciate
Mr. Odou, get it on file, and we'll hear it at the right time during maybe voir dire.
I have availability.
Okay, good. Okay.
So we can do 9:30 tomorrow, or we can do 2 p.m. on Friday.
No, we're not gonna do, no. During voir dire.
Thank you, Your Honor. We
We'll
appreciate
do
that.
that. Because for example, he has to get his computer online for tomorrow, and then Friday, I got trial.
And we are on track with the jury questionnaires. and
Yes.
have, approved the first 100, and we expect to do that on a rolling basis till we get through all of them.
I understand, and
On that issue, Your Honor, if I can, it's our understanding that the courtroom can hold as many as 66 jurors.
that's what we'll have here too, yes.
Our thought based, when it is the 4th time in a short period of time, we kind of learning a few things, and our suggestion would be perhaps to consider bringing in maybe 70 jurors for Monday. Typically, there's at least a handful that don't show up or are sick for various reasons, and that way we can maximize who we have in the first panel. If possible, we would like to try to get the jury from the first panel, because we know that bringing in a second panel always, creates delays and having to, bring that second panel up to speed. It may be necessary, but if we can avoid it, we can. And so we thought maybe bringing in a couple extra jurors on Monday would help towards that goal.
Usually we get everyone showing up. We always have all 66. So we have 66 coming in Monday, the 7th, and then we have an additional 40 already scheduled for Wednesday. The night.
Yes, that's perfectly fine. I was just.
No, I understand. I think what it is, in the other cases, there's been issues regarding whether the entire scheduled 66 show up the first day.
Yeah, usually there's people who are sick and don't show up, or for whatever reason just don't follow through. It's usually a small amount, and if all 66 show up, then the extra 4 that we call in could be excused.
I don't know if we have control over that right now, because they've
That's
already,
jury services.
that's jury services, they've already, I mean, I understand why, it makes perfect sense. But I don't know if they can even do that, considering they're all coming in Monday. I'll see if, I'll ask, well, and if we can, we'll try to get extra 4. If
Okay,
not,
yeah, that's all we're just an idea to try to maximize, and if it doesn't work out, it's not a big deal.
right,
Sounds good.
other issues, any other issues?
Not from us.
Um,
Was there a motion to seal? Or is that resolved?
motion to seal.
Yeah, I think that was what was the one thing that was.
Plaintiff's motion to seal ex parte verified petition to compromise minors claim.
Oh, yes, Your Honor, I think that was with Mr. Abely, and that was unopposed.
Unopposed, we'll grant that.
Do we happen to have the docket number on that? Cause I'm not seeing that.
You know, I gotta,
No, I just gave her a copy of the motion.
okay, great.
All right.
That's all we show, Your Honor.
Trying to-
Yeah.
No, I think that's it for now, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, well, I guess Monday, what time do we start Monday?
9:30.
9:30, we'll bring the jury in, and I guess this will be the 4th jury trial in this matter. Hopefully, I don't have to hear it again in February.
There is also a status check regarding the cross claims on at 9:25.
Okay. What's going on regarding cross claims? Status check, is there a necessity for that?
There were some cross claims that have been deferred. I don't know if some of those have been settled. They may have
There
been.
was an issue raised by Albertsons after all of the motions in the limiting.
But they've settled out, right? Is there issues regarding indemnity? Is that what it is?
Yes, Your Honor. It's a indemnity contribution cross claims by Albertsons against Nevada Beverage.
That status check does have to go forward.
And what is that set?
Just for 9:25, this 5 minutes before the trial.
Okay, we'll have that. I mean, that's fine. We'll hold the status check, but it appears to me that those issues potentially aren't ripe for adjudication until it's potentially second phase of the trial, right?
That's correct, Your Honor. And there was a motion in limine that was joined by Albertsons and unopposed by Nevada Beverage that stated exactly that those cross claims will be handled as a separate phase of trial after the jury trial phase.
Exactly. That's typically when we do third party indemnity type issues, and the majority of the time, those are handled as a matter of law based upon the contractual language, right?
Potentially, yes, Your Honor.
Something like that. That's how we used to do it in CD. That's my recollection. That's where the most, I think, it's been my impression, the most sophisticated third party practice lawyers are in construction defect. Because they deal with it every day. And then once you get out of CD and you get into the other general litigation cases, I think lawyers fumble a little bit with third party practice. You know, so you don't have that consistency. And CD, they know it code.
In CD, you have 60 subcontractors reminding you every day.
Every day, right? And if there's a new case that comes down, everybody knows the exact little language in that case. That's my recollection. But
Yes, they are the experts on the indemnity provisions and
oh
language.
yeah, absolutely. That's what they deal with. Is there anything else we need?
I think we're all set, Your Honor. We appreciate the court's indulgence. Thank you.
Yeah, so I know it's going to be efficient. I just know that, and we'll get a jury in and go through the process, and well, we'll get it done. That's all we can do, and see where the chips fall after this one.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.